We're back with some. Well, actually, we're not back. We are just. Well, no. I am great with wording. William and Sly 2, a game I played 3 years ago, which, from upon the date of recording, apparently has over 4,500 views on it, and I am amazed by that. Unfortunately, one thing I do remember was what I was trying to do in the comments was to tell someone about the scraps of paper with the story behind it. Unfortunately, that's actually way too long for me to put in the comment section, so today I'm going to actually just quickly go through this tutorial and show you guys what those scraps actually say as a story. So yes, we are going to go through this again with the amazing music. I love it. Also, I'm going for a different ending where I don't get the mushrooms, because not all the time it's about getting all the mushrooms. I think the best ending you can go for is half. So this is gonna be fun to dodge all those. No! Hi. Within the rock, the own groans, trapped, enslaved in ancient stones. Little fucks, the runes are tarnished, free them from these earthen bones. Yes, and the riddles in this game are glorious. So yeah, we already have two. Unfortunately, I actually don't know if they're ordered or not, so I'll leave it. I'll read them in order of what this game says is the order. Oh, rip. So, can you just, thank you. So I'll let you guys figure out which order is which. Oh, where am I? I completely missed that area. Got it. Yes, I'm being super thorough on trying to find all these things. Like pieces of paper. No, I would not keep that. I already got in there. Actually, wait, can I even get up there? No, I can't. Okay. Can I get over here? Nope. I can't. I can't. Not yet. Anyways. But this music, honestly. Like, you could listen to this for hours. As I've said before. No matter how many times I've played this game, I'm always in love with the soundtrack. Also, there is a mushroom there. Hello, bomb. Hello, chest. Oh, wait. Is it this one? No! That was a mushroom. Hi, mushroom. Nope. That head up there has a key and a note. Unfortunately, you cannot jump there quite yet. If I remember correctly, there is. Yep, thought so. And where is that rock? I must blow up. You know, if you think about this, this rock is this fox is super cunning because it somehow carries keys and bombs, while also having fireflies around it, and it can use these things. Oh fudge, I forgot about these. Yeah, this is gonna be fun, also dodging all the mushrooms. Oh, there's the first one. I remember this one being like one of the harder ones. Nope, it's just a mushroom. Just mushroom stew. Oh, it's never a mushroom. Because I don't know if there's journals in there as well. In those hidden areas. I should be going this way. There's a chest there. Oh, that was a mushroom, I thought. I saw something. Mushroom. I might accidentally grab the mushroom while trying to get the fairy. Oh, hello, key. Nom. I have 2 keys. Why have I not been opening chests? Hold on. Oops. I did not want to mute the sound. There's like 4 chests all over there. I can get 2 of them if I want to, and plus I'm gonna go for that fairy. So yeah. Get ready for that, shiz. Hello, key. Hello, pole. And if I remember correctly... Nope. Nope. Not that one. So it's another cave. I know that I've actually completely memorized the poem, by the way. So I do know. I'm kind of just cheating based off of memory on this game. There's a mushroom there. This is like about pollen oh gosh. I picked up a mushroom. Hi. Look box, this is a test. Ami bears magic best. Air aloft while earth must rest. Water fears the fury of the west. I picked up another mushroom. And that's another trapped fairy. And there's... Alright, I can do this. Yee. I have too many keys. So yeah, that one is to climb and the other one is to go down. I think I'll go for the one that's down first. So, drop down here. Oops. Oh crap, I've already messed up. Yep, not getting it. Yeah, that's the tricky part of these. The moment you screw up, you're kind of screwed. Please have journal. Oh, fire on me. Water fears the fury of the west, so the fire on me goes straight to the west. The water is east. The air is up because aloft means up top. And whenever people say rest, they do assume you're going down, because that's how it works. I don't need to pick apart the poem. I don't really need to anyways. I can open so many fudging things. I don't even know why I'm holding them. Oh well. I will get that as soon as I get more fireflies. 1, 2, 3. This is west, so no. No, I got my directions wrong. I ate it. Again. I'm eating a fire on me. Do you think this would be unhealthy for the wolf? Well, like I said, I don't feel like picking apart this. It's just a gorgeous game. Let me see if I can find the air. Hello, air. I found you. There's a bomb right next to you. Oh, whoops. I fell. Fire. I can blow up that rock, so I do need to go right more, but I do. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how I do this, actually. Just being over critical. Now let's do this better and blow up this at the same time. And I'm good. I did it. Hi, Pixie. Yes, you just jumped through the round. Yeah, you don't get like incorporeal abilities in this game. That'd be a little bit ridiculous. Like, how would you tell if you're standing on the ground? Or if you accidentally just jump through something and you can't deal with it. Can I get another firefly and try and get the other one at the same time? Firefly, I need your face. I don't need anything else, I just need your face. Can I even find a firefly? I'll just punch. Oh no, the fire thing is... Whee! Firefly, I found one. Okay, go up and forward. This will also make travel a lot easier if I get these guys faster because, you know, if you go back to that 3-year-old video, you'll see me flying everywhere. And if you look in the map, there are places you can go, so if you haven't seen that video, I may have just spoiled something for you, and I am not sorry for it, because I did mention that this is more of a whoops, I'm going to do something video. And don't worry if I might upload this out of sync with everything else. I am going to stick with trying to upload at least once a week. This is just something I did realize. I'm like, I should probably do this at some point. And I guess with everything going on in my life, now's the best time to do it. Oh, that was close. The lilacs. Oh gosh, is this... Where am I? I'm right here. Yeah, I think this is the one with the jumpy. Oops, I jumped on a mushroom. Okay, so there's one here with mushrooms. There's one here with mushroom. There's one here with mushroom and a key. I have too many keys. I don't know how this wolf... Actually, now that I think about it, the wolf can technically... Wow. I just called this fox a wolf. This fox, technically speaking, could just like have the keys as rings on its teeth. Cause you know, why not? Oh. Oh. I almost jumped away too quickly because I didn't want to get the mushroom. That would have been horrendous. But don't worry about it. Hi, air. And if I remember correctly, there was like a water one down here. Oh, more journals. Boom. Hi. Oh, yeah, that's the one. This is not the one with the climbing. Oh, hi, mushroom. There are some problems over here. Okay. Hi, key. Guess I want to go down here to get the key at the bottom of the thing. See, lost. Still one is lost. Find the pixie's little fox. There is now wreathed in frost. Silvery hair, black eyes glossed. Unfortunately, I don't know any other versions I could tell you. You should honestly play the game and find out yourself, because that's how you should really experience this game. It is a gorgeous game. It's a flash game too. Oh, no, I got it. Oh, I thought I got it. I got super distracted. I'm sorry, guys. I got super distracted. I forgot about where the last pixie was. Don't worry, person. I'll get them for you and immediately get flight. Because, you know, I can set myself on fire. But yeah, you actually physically cannot do it in any other way. Well, that one anyways, because if you go down, you use up too much time. I could actually, technically speaking, test it for you people. Yep. Fox has found the lovely's lost. Stolen by the breeze, tossed. Take this gift now, omen friend. Make a claim to sky and wind. There are multiple endings, like ending sets that you can have. Like there's one for mushrooms, there's one for getting like all these abilities. Yes, this is the flight ability I'm talking about. Kaboom! Oh, kaboom! Oh, what? That was all the rooms I needed to free? Technically speaking, you don't even need to do this, but there's, like I say, there's multiple endings. Because there's 3 different ones for the mushrooms. Oops. What did I want to do? Oh yes, I wanted to go up here and check stuff. To where I can just run. But, there are multiple endings. The ending with mushrooms, there's 3, as I've said. You have to collect all the notes, I believe. Like, I can't go back and talk to him. And there's one with... Maybe there is. I'm not entirely sure. I'll let you guys discover that. But the second one is depends on whether or not you helped all the Ami temples. Oh, I have 4 Fireflies. Fireflies. Fireflies, yes. They are fairies, and they are also flies. There has been an interspecies mingle of fairies and flies. They must be very tiny fairies or very ginormous flies. And I don't want to ever encounter those flies, because that would actually be a little terrifying. And then up here is a chest with journal notes. There's another journal note. Hi. Deep and silent, stray echo. Caves are scary. Honestly, this game cannot make anything scary. I know that stone looks weak, but I don't have a bomb. Because, you know, foxes are tinkerers. I also secretly stole a mushroom. I believe one of these things has a... Yep, thought so. Bomb. And then I need to go up here, which has my note. My journal note I needs to get for William, because Mr. Lazy Butt doesn't want to do it, so he gets his fox to do it. Journal scraps, kaboom! Kaboom! Okay, I can get this journal scrap easy. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I only need 3 fireflies for this? Okay, I'll just remember that for next time. Thank you. The fire does run out the moment you touch it. You touch something that can put it out. Or like, for example, if you touch ice, it's like, oh, you don't need a fire anymore. Let's take it away. It does that in a way. Air. Double check over here. There is frozen journal notes, a firefly, and this is the ball I want to go to. Water. Boom! And I think that might be all the mushrooms I'm gonna grab. Earth on me! There we go. That's like the last one for like, hey, notice me kind of thing. Hello, treasure chest. There was a... I also love how close this treasure chest and journal note is to William. Also, as a note, this is something I am going to be doing. How it mentions the last game. I am planning on running the previous game. So, you have that to look forward about. There we go. 20 out of 25. Now, I know I haven't actually explored all this, so I'm not too terribly worried about what I've found and what I haven't found. It's not actually as long as like most games. Like an entire game can take you between... I don't even know how I did that, but okay, I'll accept it. Did I get everything in this cave? No, I didn't. Oops. Oops. 22! That rock has a fudging chest behind it. Oh gosh. Now I need to figure out where I haven't been. This is the part that that makes the game a little bit longer than needed, is the running back and forth. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a gorgeous game. And the way the creator made this is like, it's more of a game for exploration and like peacefulness than anything else. It's not super violent. Not violent, so like, honestly. Compare it with any other game. Not like just any other game, but this game is more of aesthetically pleasing and like in-depth than action-based, or makes you feel super tense about certain moments in the game. Hey, since I'm here, what you gonna say? Okay, bye. Well, Fox not interested in book. Fox will eat the book later. Which actually is a thing. Cause the journal, for those who have read it and are just watching me play this again, looking for the last journal pieces, or the bomb and a key to get that. Actually, did I actually get all the stuff over there? I don't even know. Oops, I got another mushroom. Oh gosh, this is issuous. But, for those who have played William and Sly, or read William and Sly 2's journal notes, William and Sly's journal notes kind of take place during William and Sly. I give you permission to yell at me in the comments if I forget about William and Sly and William and Sly 2. I'm not sure if it will happen, but because of how much I adore this game and this game series, to the point where I'm actually excited for when William and Sly 3 come out, because I've read that they are planning on doing that, the creator. And I'm actually very curious with what they are going to do about it. I might actually go and talk to the middle one, the middle statue, so I can start having stuff freak out on my screen, so I can either dodge it or go for it and see if that helps. Regrets might be made. But hey, if you want to see this game end with a different ending than what I'm going for, you can go for it. Because you've seen my super helpful where I got literally everything. Oh! I am glad I fell down there. Do I need to check down here? Nope. Is this a mushroom? Oh, it's a key! That's a mushroom. Oh no! I hit 52 mushrooms. Nosies. Oh, it's a bomb. Guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my goodness, I'm having a seizure, but I did it. Let's do this. There we go. We did it, guys. So, was a strange trip. Anyways, when I woke up this morning, a fox was in my food store. I told it to shoo, and it gave me this disdainful sort of look before trotting out the door. I checked the latch and it was pretty loose. The little bugger probably nosed right. Ate all the mushrooms I collected. At least I have shelter today. It's been raining all afternoon and my tent is not very waterproof. Sadly, the whole house smells a bit musky. I think some animal was living. Some interesting little shrines. The gnomes might have built them, but I can't be sure. They look very old and have a runic device inside. I'm a bit afraid to mess with them, honestly. There's a strong feeling of malice around them, and I thought I might have heard them whispering when I got home after a hike, and the fox was sleeping in my bed. I have a feeling I have evicted the poor thing when I moved in, so I just let him stay a while before asking him to leave. Now I don't have much experience dealing with wild animals yet, but they seem perfectly civil if you're polite. Watched the fox a bit later. He trotted around for a while before slipping into a cave further down the valley. A few minutes ago I saw him dragging branches in there, so I think he's probably making a new... He wanted some work to do, so I sent him off to find me a storage cave. I'm not sure what kind of payment he wants, but I got the impression that he was just bored. You never know with foxes. I can always give him mushrooms, I suppose, since he keeps stealing. I want to sleep in my bed after that second day. I rigged it to scream when anything touched it, so I bet he snuck in when I was out. Now that I think about it, the window was open yesterday, and I'm sure I shut it before I left. My bed smells like fox now, but so does this entire... Met today. His name is Gangden. He seems to be the only gnome in this whole valley willing to talk to me. He's cagey though. I think they have a rather strict set of social taboos. Anyways, he told me something fascinating. Larger caves are clearly not religious in nature. Gangden laughed when I asked him if it was alright for me to go inside. Honestly, I thought that was kind of rude. I mean, I'm trying to be courteous, and since a few days ago, these awful mud creatures have been oozing about. The fox doesn't seem to like them very much, and I'm inclined to agree they smell pretty foul. I tried hexing one, but it turned into a massive snake and almost took a bite out of my... The gnomes are vivid. They are blaming the whole mess on me because I used one of their sacred caves as my storage shed. They aren't being very fair though. I'm blaming the fox. It's obvious he did it on purpose. I asked him about it and he just yawned. Typical fox. Went to have a closer look at those shrines, but Gangden nearly fainted when he saw me. Obviously they're important in some way. This makes things a little more complicated for now. So for now, I'd stay away from them. I don't know what he'll... Mud monsters have been multiplying. Not something I want to imagine. The good news is that I figured out how to get rid of them. There was a thunderstorm yesterday and I saw a few disappear in a flash of lightning. It seems that exposing them to a bright light causes them to... Using their runes as teleporters. He said I should stop being lazy and walk for a change. I told him he was being silly, and I think he was offended because the runestones aren't working today. This is probably revenge for the mud monsters too. Maybe I'll ask the fox to go. The problem with the monsters is solved. Anyways, serves him right. They wouldn't have appeared if he hadn't shown me that cave to use for storage. I'll have to be more careful about what sort of help I ask that fox for. He has some sort of rivalry with the gnomes. They keep locking mushrooms in boxes and he... Strange noises last night. They were doing some sort of ritual related to the full moon. I tried asking Gangden about it, but he just said, "Omen season," and looked at me like I was crazy. I feel like every time I talk to him, I'm stepping on his toes. It doesn't make for a good working... Couldn't find one reference of omen in any of my books. I'll just have to get one of his on his good side if I want to learn more. I'm guessing it was something to do with those shrines. The orbs inside them give off an eerie glow now. I hope they aren't. Gangden was complaining about a mushroom shortage. He seemed worried about it, but I'm not sure why. I've never actually seen a gnome eating a mushroom. They might use them in spells, I suppose, but the amount they've been hoarding is... I taught them how to disillusion things, and now they're stealing all their storage caves. The fox hasn't come by for a few days. I think he's angry with me. but at least the gnomes have forgiven me about the monsters. Maybe now they'll tell me. Getting along better with Gangden now. It's been a while since I've annoyed him anyways. He showed me some of their machinery, and honestly, I was impressed. I think most of it is forged from collected scraps, but they can freeze things and make a powerful explosive. Finally, I saw the fox again today. He happened to cross my path when I was out walking. He acted nonchalant, but I'm pretty sure he arranged the meeting. I gave him the mushroom I had in my pocket, and he followed me back home. I think he's forgiven me, but I'll have to be on guard. You never know what. Pages were everywhere. I suppose he just had to get it out of his system. At least he only wrecked the bottom shelf. I keep all my doorstopper books down there. Hopefully that'll be the end of it. I've heard foxes don't hold grudges, but I'm not so sure. Damn gnome refuses to tell me about the omen. I think he's suspicious of me now. I really shouldn't have asked, but now my curiosity is killing me. Maybe tomorrow I'll... Heard chanting again, so I snuck down and watched what they were doing. Long story short, they found me before anything interesting happened and chased me away with flaming pine branches. I always knew the gnomes were rude, but stole a bunch of my books. I suppose they hoped to hit a scholar where it hurts, his library. They didn't get my journal, but I suspect it's only a matter of time. Luckily, I made copies of everything just a few days ago, but I wish everyone would just calm down and leave my poor books. Oops. So yeah, those are all the journal notes I wanted. I was trying to fudging type in and show you guys from 3 years ago. Hi. I did get your journal and I did have to finish reading it through my mouth. Don't ask how I did it. Here you go. So yeah, we've all heard this. Like I said, I thought, like when I first saw this, I thought about it, but it wasn't the same. So I told the fox how to break the disillusion spell, and I think he's forgiven me. He's helped me get my journal back, at least. The gnomes don't know I helped him, thankfully, but I think they've given up on the spell. I heard them calling the fox Mushroom King, and Gangden has even brought him a crown of toadstools this morning. I'll admit, it's much more flattering than that sly little mushroom thief, but I suspect this is just some higher form of gnome mockery. The fox certainly doesn't care. He's dismantling the crown all over my floor as I write this. At least now I don't have to worry about any more Vulpin revenge. And yeah. And this is how it would end. Because he didn't help all the omen, ate all the mushrooms, and did it quickly. You are a lazy, sleek, light-footed fox. Because it focuses on if you helped out a gnomon, depends on how many mushrooms you ate. I didn't eat all of them. I ate about just over half. It gives me sleek. I can't remember what happens if you eat less than half. Either way, if you guys want to go and figure out, go right ahead. William and Sly 2 can be found on Kongregate, Newgrounds, a lot of sites. It's a Flash game, and it is a beautiful Flash game. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a wonderful day.